Okay, and hello boys, welcome back to the channel. This will be quite a short one. I believe we've done everything we needed to do in here, and we're just probably going to do the next mission. So we've just won our first battle with the Legion, and now we are going to assault Mytilene to hopefully get revenge against the perfidious Greeks. So here we are, conquest of Asia Minor. Take the boys and begin the mission. Revenge!
It's the end for you, Archelaus. Yield, if you know what's good for you.
O great and terrible Romans, thank you ever so much for your mercy and consideration. I have been trembling in fear of your arrival. Should I fall on my knees and beg for my life?
It will not change your fate, Archelaus. It's already too late for you. Lay down your weapons, so I may send you to Rome to be executed the Roman way.
You're sure it? Well, that already makes me feel better. And who told you it's fine to interrupt a conversation between two adults?
Watch your tongue. You're talking to the commander of Legio Witrix.
This young boy is barely fit to command a traveling band of jugglers. Did you really think you could challenge me here, of all the places? This is my island now. You are nothing but a nuisance.
Cast a glance around you. Your island is ours already.
Is it truly, though? In your arrogance, you thought you could march through the gates of Mytilene and take its commander's head? Predictable and pathetic. You are at my mercy now, just as I planned it. After I kill you, I'm coming for your consul.
Reduce Archelaus' forces to 5, make him surrender, or kill Archelaus. I believe we will do whichever is easier. We'll just call it here. I have no idea. No idea which works and which doesn't. Armor's displayed in golden bars. Okay, shredding armor. Okay. So our archer, we can get a nice shot off on this guy, but it's not going to be enough. Barbed arrow is not going to work. This is not going to work, so we need to move down some of our troops instead. Let's go to interrupt, so we can interrupt the boys. If anyone decides to stop us. And let's do the logistics to make sure everyone moves faster. There will be no hope for you Greeks. How dare you revolt against the glory of Rome! I've already killed one of the troops, which is a bit unfortunate. Boom! Oh wow, these guys are doing really well. Okay, let's do a lunge attack. And then we'll do a good old 1-2 on this guy. See if we can get a 1-2 on him as well. Oh, you're gonna get hit. Bob barrel shot, see if that hits. Nice hit. Can we do some healing perhaps? We can apply the dodge. Move our troops over here. You have to be a bit careful because my medic's going to be a bit smacked in a minute.
There, see? It is not so bad.
No, you can't heal him. Nice try.
Here for the enemy to come.
What a trick shot.
Hunkering down.
Hang on, friends. We're here to save you. The Romans need to be taught a lesson. Let us begin.
No, you can't do this. See if I can get a shot on this guy. Yes, I can. Come over here and get this guy smacked. And move the troops over there. This guy's got no health, but we should be fine. I would like to heal myself. I can't heal myself. I use a bandage on myself? No, so I'm just gonna have to go and be aggressive. Do this fire arrow. 4 to 6 damage, 5 to 7. Let's do a fire arrow. Then let's move our boys away from the reinforcements.
They're over there. Advance!
Let's get those bastards.
Nice work, nice work.
Good luck getting past my shield.
Okay, that's most of the troops dead. How is this guy doing? We should be able to get a shot on him. Guess not. I need to get rid of this guy so my troops can turn around. move the troops over here in preparation for the reinforcements that are coming. Can you aid yourself? No, you can't aid him either. Steve Payne? You haven't lost any health, only this guy's lost health. You just move then. So everyone's coordinated.
We'll face them together.
We stay here. They must fight on our terms. Fall in, advance! Get in formation! Roma Invicta!
Homer and Victor! Okay, my turn. Move troops up here just to get their attention. And then race. And my archers will hopefully be able to get some shots off on this guy. Good, good. Whoa, I didn't agree to that. This action does not have my consent. Too late now.
Pallas Athena, give me the strength. Defensive formation, slow and steady.
Yeah, you run. I will take this casualty. I will take this pirate for Rome.
I need help! Hold still, mate.
Okay. So we got enemy target there. So if we move this guy forward. Oh, I missed. I didn't see you there. Right, we can brace. And then this guy can move up. Get a stab off. 1-2 or let's do 1-2.
These people are so weak.
Another 1-2. And our archers can deal the rest of the damage. Okay, we'll move one archer over here. So we can get some shots off on this archer. And then we can move the other archer over here. Good.
Having trouble, friend?
It's too busy trying to get the boys.
The fight is lost. Retreat.
Nice. Easy win, boys. Easy win.
I yield. Curse you, Romans. I know when I'm beat.
Damn straight.
Well. You don't sound so smug and superior any longer, Archelaus.
I thought a bit of banter might rile you up. Cause you to make a mistake. I clearly miscalculated.
Much as I would love to jam a Pugio up this bastard's... Well, he would make a fine hostage.
His head would make a fine trophy.
Calm yourself, Tabad. Calidus is right. We'd better bring him back to the camp alive.
Dominus, let me oversee the escort.
Don't let him out of your sight, Neros.
I will not.
I don't think there's any danger of reinforcements. Shall we make our way back to Lucullus's camp and let the consul know the battle is won?
Let me catch my
Good
breath
idea.
first.
I'll wait here. Just let me know when you're ready.
Need to loot some bodies. The bodies must be looted for the glory of Rome. For the glory of Rome. Fat stacks of cash. Anything else to loot? Yeah, there's some stuff over there. Lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Oh, and there's a box over here. Take everything for the glory of Rome. Revenge for Caesar. And there's stuff over there as well. Oh, there's loads of stuff to loot in Mytilene. Everything I could have missed out on if I decided to skip. I go to turbo mode. My fan's playing up for some reason. It's making a chirping noise.
Are you ready to leave?
Let's go.
The consul will be proud. We fought like wolves today.
Congratulations, young man. That was quite an impressive display of command proficiency and valor.
Thank you, should I kiss ass or should I be a warning to my foes? Let's be real arrogant, like a true Roman. It was nothing. I crushed them with ease. Let us be a warning to all my
Be
foes.
careful. Overconfidence may be as harmful as incompetence. Unfortunately, you will get to test your abilities again soon.
What do you mean? With both Lesbos and Asia Mind under control, the parts of Toothless?
Except Asia Minor is still not under control.
Cotta failed. The Pontic army has now laid siege to Chalcedon. The pirates will retreat to Asia to support their patron, Mithridates Megas.
Curse our luck. That's terrible news. Is Cotta still alive?
We do not know. Mithridates' forces vastly outnumber Cotta's legion. We must transfer our troops to Asia and quickly subjugate the region. Hopefully, we will break the siege in time to save our fellow Romans.
When do we leave?
Make your preparations. We leave at dawn's first light.
Understood. But before we leave, I have some errands to attend to.
We've been assigned to visit Weaktrix's camp tomorrow and train their Scorpius teams.
Be sure to bring them some Posca as a peace offering, so they don't just see you as some know-it-all who thinks you're better than them.
Leave this area. Vector conquered. Okay, so this is like the first tutorial. Where do I go now? Oh, over here.
With Cotta's fleet defeated, it will take some time to move the legions into Asia.
We should relocate Legio Witrix first. Your Legionari have been sitting idle too long, Consul. They're just about put down roots.
Agreed. The task of picking our path to Chalcedon will be up to you. Scout ahead with the Speculatores, then use Victrix to pacify the province. I will follow with Legio Prima Italica to help you hold the territory you take.
This is already Roman territory. The province of Asia belongs to us.
Pontus has invaded Asia before. Cotta was made proconsul to keep Mithridates from making another attempt. Something is different this time. Pontus has support among the local population.
Why do
We have to
local
treat
governments support
Asia
Pontus
as
and not
hostile
Rome?
territory. King Mithridates has been building bridges with them for years, while exploiting the rift between the factions of the Senate. It is excellent statecraft.
They are traitors, the lot of them.
Crucify them. Let their deaths serve as an example for the rest.
Well done, Gladiator. A few rebellious upstarts won't ever even slow us down. Just don't drown me in my
The
bath.
rebels know our tactics, and they won't be afraid to fight dirty. We shouldn't underestimate them.
The bulk of Mithridates' army is besieging Kazikos, the only city in Asia that resisted him. With his local allies, he is too great a force for us to face. If you can discover a way to turn the other regions here against Mithridates, and make them withdraw their forces from the siege, that would aid us greatly.
What about the traitor? The one who lured the Legion into Archelaus' ambush? He should be killed, like the cockroach he is.
Good that you mention it. I believe we may have found him. A centurion called Cassius.
Or gave him
He
away.
has been missing since the ambush, but a local fisherman admitted to taking him to the mainland. He speaks the local language and had family in Lesbos.
How could you
He
afford us?
probably had help. Jumping to conclusions is unproductive. But I suspect he's working for Vitellius Skywiller.
Forgive me, Domine, but what makes you think?
It's merely a suspicion.
Sorry, I pressed space bar.
We'll talk about this later.
You know where he's hiding?
Precisely. But it appears he was originally from Troas. I would say it's a safe bet you'll find him somewhere in that region.
Let's see what we can
Remember,
discover.
he's no use to us dead. Visit me in my legion's camp when you have questioned him.
If we're talking about interrogating spies, Calidus should be part of this. Where is he?
I was expecting him to appear out of nowhere halfway through the conversation. I will go find
It
him.
would not surprise me to find he's been standing right behind us this whole time.
Where's my prisoner, Sneros? Sneros, where's my prisoner?
Domine.
You're from Asia Minor.
Home. It's a beautiful and ancient land, but no one can truly know it. This campaign will be a test of your capabilities. You must be ready for anything. Asia Minor may look beautiful and inviting, but do not be deceived. Tartarus is not too far away from the Elysium.
Thank you for that cryptic comment. Filthy Greek. Be gone. Only true Romans allowed on this ship. Julius Calidus is hanging on the railing of the ship, looking pale as death, eyes fixed on the distant horizon. His left hand struggles to undo the clasp on his chainmail. Help him dock his armor. Oh, we're going this way, are we? He opened the clasp and pulled a chainmail off him. He struggles a little bit against your help and tries to speak, but instead he throws himself halfway over the railing and is violently sick into the sea. Calidus sinks back to the deck, whimpering, but it looks like being sick cleared his head somewhat. Without the armor, the feminine shape of his chest is difficult to overlook. You're a woman! Oh, I didn't see that coming.
Can you say that a little louder? I don't think they heard you up at the prow.
On the contrary, it's a perfect time. Relax, I figured it out pretty much as soon as we met. So, arrogant Roman, on the one hand. I don't really mind nor care. If I'm honest. Once Caesar was dead, I knew we were going through alt history land, so I'm more than happy to have you on the team, if I'm honest, simply because I like having double archers, but hey-ho. I'll still insult you though, so, you know, it balances things out. On the contrary, this is a perfect time. Stand up and look me in the eye.
I will not. Unless you want me to be sick all over your person. I was waiting for a good time to reveal the lie. Maybe give you a little more time to earn my trust.
That seems rather Roman. I mean, yeah, it's not really Roman, but hey-ho. Can I be petulant? No, can't really be petulant about this. I don't really grovel. Our character is not a groveler, unless it's for political gain, so probably this would be the closest. As long as you're useful, I do not care.
Well, that's refreshing. I've not met many who see things that way.
It's about time you two met.
You knew about this
I
console?
could never have maintained the deception for so long without the console's help.
I was shocked at first, but Calida had more than proven her worth by the time she revealed the truth to me.
I can't say this comes as a surprise. I figured you had your reasons to keep the secret, so I played along.
By all the gods, you are a great woman.
Yes, yes.
Ah, wonderful. It's turning into a whole thing.
When this war is over, I will court you. You and I will produce strong children.
Okay.
I will attempt to take
Okay,
that
Mr.
as a
Gladiator.
compliment.
Alright, people, that's enough. Give us some privacy to
I
talk.
really am sorry I had to lie to you all. If you can find it in your hearts to forgive me, I will be honest with you from now on. You too, Legate. Truly.
You have every right to feel betrayed. But I want you to keep Julia Calida in your contubernum. Militarily, you're an irreplaceable asset together.
For what it's worth, I want to stay.
Oh, so you don't really have an option to say no, but I'll keep you because the console wishes me to. I need to grow to the console so I can go up the political ladder.
I'll leave you two to catch up. I have an invasion to plan.
Okay. So where are we? There's something over here. Like that. And now there's some tanneries. Secure Asia Minor of your Praetorian to find a suitable location. Okay. Begin your outpost. If you had a good spot for the Legion to place an outpost, click on the order to order Legio Victrix to move into Messia and capture the region. Just like when you took over Mylene. Okay. Back outpost. In the meantime, I can upgrade my equipment because I've got a load of new stuff. Good quality. Archelaus' sword. Reduce piercing damage. This does 3 to 7, this does 4 to 7. And what is its special moves? Gouge and slash. Yeah, we'll take you. Why not? Shield. This gives me a +2 to my shield. This, yeah, we'll take that. I can't equip a shield with you, unfortunately. Can actually. I'm going to give you a shield as well. Oh, I can't. Sorry, I can't have a shield. Neither can you, which is a shame. Give you a nice little pike. And you can stick with what you've got. What about armour? The Eternal Greek can have armour. Greek. What about you, old boy? Anything good for you? Not really, everyone else has got garbage armour. Seems like I haven't got a lot of good equipment for me. Oh well. I guess we'll have to just accept that we've got garbage. So now I've got to wait. Maybe move up here. France and Greece. The roads of Asia Minor are not safe outside the territories we've liberated, and the war is perfect opportunity for criminals. As you and your Praetorian are making your way through the region, you sense trouble is brewing ahead. It would be wise to send a scouting party in advance. Form a scouting party. We'll send a boy, Tasso, Naras, and our archer. Oh, I can bring more. I can, but I don't have any more troops. You form a small scouting party and send them ahead of your main party. As expected, a group of bandits are lying in wait down the road. They look formidable. That's good to know. And they've all got shields, which is also good to know. So my archer can move there, my other archer can move there. Once again, balance it out. There we are. And end our turn.
Push them harder. We will win today.
This is going to be a lot harder than expected. The game has already touched me game.
I see them. Let's get those bastards.
Game, why have you done this to me? Ah, you're out of Portorio Island. Well, it's time to give you a true sense of pain. Doesn't help that you guys have all got shields, which is also a problem. Good. Let's do a barbed arrow strike on you. Move this guy down. Move this girl down.
Have faith in yourselves. The gods will carry us to victory.
Don't beat me. What the hell? What's a sniper elite? You're gonna have to take the hit, aren't you? Yeah, you're gonna have to take the hit. So I can move another guy down. Flaming arrow, that's not going to do enough damage. Crippling shot, not enough damage. I suppose I just have to do. You have to take the hit. Everyone out, run away.
Can't you see I'm in trouble? Be quiet, I'm here now.
They love shooting at me. It's the bandit gang, and I'm none best pleased.
I think I can get behind them.
Not doing that, you're not. There we are. Get this guy through. Get this guy through, and we are out. Victory! Just about. Now can I wait? Let's resolve the battle. So he's got -2 and -2 there. So if we pick Titus Pullo to lead as always.
Which formation shall we use?
This gives us +2, -1. And this gives us -1. How much damage that's going to give me? Take this.
Alicite hostis in infamata mamitiam accio.
Proceed. Proceed.
Ready to engage the enemy?
+2, -1 shield. I need something for horses, if I'm honest.
Quantum extendite! The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves.
This is pretty good. This is a healthy number.
Contentite vestras monte! We are victorious!
Celebrate. What's my morale like? Gives me +3, +1, +1, +1. Well, I can keep my manpower up.
Proseguiamo!
Yay, common loot cache. 20 slaves, 40 rations, 113 legionnaire went missing due to poor command approval, and the army has retreated. In order to secure a permanent hold in the region, you must carry out a special pacification mission. Okay. First things first, we need to enter Mycia, and I believe we need to increase our troops numbers, and we also need to do some upgrades if possible. Or at least recruit a couple of Praetorians.
Congratulations on your modesty. Now, I assume you're here.
What have we got? So, So we've got plenty of slaves. Don't need rations or medicine. I don't really need any of this. So if I'm honest, it was a bit of a waste of time doing that. So let's head over here instead. Need to recruit a couple of... So, the screen gives you an overview of the legionary. You recruit as praetorians for your party and centurions for your legion. From here, you can also dismiss characters. This bar allows you to replen troops, and by replenning, I spend 4,000 denarii to replen my troops. If I don't have 4,000 denarii, I can spend 1,000 denarii to replen troops. Which I will do now. And then I will recruit another. Boy, I don't think I've got a crafty fellow yet, so I'll recruit one of you. And I need to recruit a couple of... All I have is centurions. I don't have any praetorians, so it's a bit of a nose. Don't want to dismiss any of you. I guess we're stuck with what we got. Oh, hello, Arceus.
Have you asked my king how much he will give you for releasing me?
Nope, I have not.
Awe, Legate. If you have a moment, there's a matter which I believe urgently requires your attention.
Out with it, Freme. Time is of the essence.
Indeed it is. Although our legion is quite new, they're already demonstrating superior discipline and devotion. Unfortunately, no matter how successful a military engagement is, sometimes the pacification of a region demands your personal attention.
Personal attention? You mean I have to take care of every troublemaker who bothers us?
Not at all. Your attention will be reserved for more important things. I would suggest that you delegate this kind of task to someone you trust, however. I would ask that you send members of your Praetorian Guard, supervised by someone from your personal contubernium.
I understand. Let me know if such a
Remember,
situation
Legate,
arises.
Until we take left unextinguished, the local villagers have armed themselves and managed to take a number of our legionari prisoner. They're now threatening to kill them.
Oh, it's a fault of our legionary. Let them die. No, that's not very Roman. I'll send a group of my praetorians to save our people.
This mission demands some... Our way, Legate. We're not at full strength. But worse, the men we do have are not very... I should also... We have many... Morale has been better. Many I believe a few
Recruit at least 3 legionary. Here we are. Now we can recruit boys for the Praetorian Guard. Or we can't. Oh, here we are. So if we recruit... So this guy is a Sagittarius, so we need a Veles. Need a Principes, we'll hire you. Can't, need to shift one of these guys over. And then I can hire one of these. Hire a Veles. And put these 2 in the Praetorian Guard. There we are. And then I need to hire one more. Hire an archer. Yeah, let's hire an archer. Oh, and let's hire a Tri-Eyes. And there we are. Good. Now we can do some stuff. I don't think I do any upgrades yet, sadly. No injured Praetorians, skills, no one's upgraded yet, so hey ho. So some missions. Legion mission. Countless civilians in the area have been displaced by war. Many have had to sell themselves into servitude. We can send a Legion purchase survey from the locals, which has a 100% chance of success and will give us 20 slaves. Or we can secure the tannery, secure the hunting ground. Oh, but we need to pacify the region first. Okay, now I understand why we've had to pacify regions. Let's go to your observatory first. No, let's not. Okay, let's see if I can upgrade my Principes. Has anyone got any better weapons? Yeah, a better weapon. Any better armor? Nope. Our Valet. Okay, it's a better weapon, it's a better weapon. Charai. Nothing else I can really give you. I mean, this is better apparently. Well, I would prefer to equip you with Roman gear, but hey ho. Shall I save first, just in case? Just in case this screws me up. So I can't. Wow. Okay, this is a problem. Alright, let's head back to buy more boys. Because apparently I can only bring one companion on each quest, which is a bit of a pain. We got plenty of food and medicine. So I think I can get some free consumables somewhere around here. No, that's not right. Anything over here? Or do I have to buy consumables? No. Do I have to craft consumables? Unless I probably need a workbench before I can craft consumables.
At your service.
Yeah, that's probably it.
I can't
Anyway.
believe that idiot let it...
I need to hire 2 more. Let's hire 1 Sagittarius. And hire another Velis. And I'll move. Well, 3's been good so far, so we'll leave these guys for now.
Into an ambush like that.
Well, we won't have to deal with this crap anymore, at least.
I miss my dog most of all. I hope the wife is taking...
Alright, now we can go to Pacifier's province. Abduction. The sound of hooves pounding the earth attracts their attention. One group of angry-looking Greeks clad in civilian garb are following another group. Seem to have a woman tied up on the back of the horse. This looks like an abduction. The question is, what are you going to do about it? This doesn't concern us. Everyone move to the side and let them pass. It is of no concern to me. So, I can send myself, or I can send a load of Principes. There we are. Now we're cooking with fat. I have no concern of what the Greeks do. I have a war to win. Reach the captive legionary to release them. At least 4 legionary must survive. 8 legionary survive. Okay. So I send 2 over here. 1 there, 2 there. If I can send them over on the right, we should be fine. So I probably have to play aggressive here. Good. Nothing else I can do. So I suppose we'll end the turn.
We are well protected here. Defensive formation, slow and steady. Follow me.
Ouch. Ouch. Probably should have...
I see them. Let's go.
I don't have any medkits, so this could prove a problem. Is that one of my guys? Apparently it is. I did not know that.
More where that came from.
And I can do a fire arrow if I want. Fire over here just in case. And then end the turn.
We will wait here for the enemy to come. We are well protected here. Be ready.
It doesn't look like they're killing the captives, which is good. I'm a bit worried about that. Ow. Ow. I may have to withdraw this guy. Back over here. Although the enemy reinforcements are a tad concerning.
Stand your ground. Let them come to us. Stay here. They must fight on our terms.
Ow.
Hit me with your best shot.
I'd
Come on.
rather not, if I'm honest. Simply because I'm a bit scared that you'll kill me. Ow, I forgot about you. Is that everyone? Who's still got... Oh, you have. I have to knock you down. So I can retreat up over here.
Defensive formation. Slow and steady. We are well protected here. Be ready.
I don't want to die.
Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, now we got two guys together, we should be fine. What are you? You are a... Pacifier? I don't know who you are. Probably not a Pacifier, if I'm honest. Now if I can get this guy over here in time, you know, this guy over here.
Just as planned. They walk into our trap.
Oh, it's a trap. Okay. Well, indeed I did walk into said trap. Oh, I don't believe that was very fair of you to do that.
I'm ready to loose as soon as I see them. Let them bring the fight to us.
Stay there. I'm going around. Stand your ground. Let them come to us.
Don't kill my boys, I need them. Kill my boys then. One, two, rupture or shield crash. I get a backstab on you? Sort of, but not really. Are you a Velite? Probably. If I switch you out, then use aid on you. Nope. Okay. Oh, be a 1. Okay. So we just have to kill him enough to make him run away. Interesting. Let's do some searching around the bodies then. A bit worried then. I was like, oh, I appear to have lost this already. I was glad I don't like immediately pile on the murdering of POWs, which is always nice. Otherwise I'd be a bit depressed by that. Then the game would be too hard for me. Too hard 9 me. Is that everything here? I believe so. Could we move on then? Yay! Sector conquered. Now send my legion to conquer the lumber mill. Okay. In the meantime, suppose I can go looking around. There's some loot there. Go down to 2 speed. What about other tasks? What about other tasks, eh? Don't I have other tasks to do? If you find yourself in Troas, ask for the traitor Cassius and acquaint yourself with the ruler of Mysia. For the Temple of Apollon, okay. You and your Praetorians are stopped along the side of the road to fix an issue of someone's saddle. The sound of a galloping horse from around a bend ahead brings you to attention. The rider comes around a bend wearing a peasant's cloak, but the wind pulls away to reveal the colours of Mithridates beneath, an enemy messenger. The man doesn't see you until he's nearly upon you. Without skipping a beat, you knock an arrow and shoot him in the back as he gallops past. The horse panics and kicks him off, then continues down the road. Searching the dead messenger, you find a missive from Mithridates, one of his lesser generals, instructions to take his army along a certain route and attack Mysia. This message will not reach them, but another is sure to follow. Probably have a few days to prepare. Send service of a message to the nearest legion to build traps. Send one of your Praetorians with a small team of Speculares to sneak into the enemy camp and poison their water supply. Traps probably better. You pick out a particularly loyal service and write a letter for the man to deliver. You dress him in the dead messenger's clothes and send him off to warn the nearest legion. You have a distinct feeling you'll never see your service again, but given what's at stake, you're confident he will deliver your message before absconding. Mysia is already well defended by the Legion garrison there. Hopefully your preparations will prevent your legionary, or help your legionary maintain control of the region. Okay, I have an impending attack. Okay, so I need to be garrisoned before it attacks, and I've got ages before that happens. Okay, that's been captured. This will give me slaves, but I think we should probably do other things first, like a hunting ground for more food. Food isn't a problem, let's go to the tannery. The tannery will take me 9 hours. Let's go over there. While I send my other boys out to check around the place. Enter the Temple of Apollon. to send 4 followers with me, so we'll send Cineros, why not? Send Bestia. This fellow has always got to go with us, and we will send Bestia. And then the other 2 can be another Sagittarius and a Charii. Also, I can level these guys up. So it looks like we're just trying to break up the alliances around Greece. So before we do this, I need to level up my characters. If possible, which I can't do. It's a shame. Okay, infantry. So the Velis probably have to be upgraded first, because they're the ones that are always going to go into combat. Let's go over the quality items first. So who is my Charii? Okay, you're there. Why do you all have to wear the non-Greek stuff? None of this stuff is an improvement apart from you. The one thing I will say is a bit jarring having to change the uniforms of the troops. So they're no longer Roman. It can get very confusing. Anyway, let's go looking around. Hello, Greeks. It is I, a true Roman.
Good evening. You have dropped by at an inopportune moment. I was just closing up my shop. But since you are here, may I interest you in some finely crafted metalwork by local artisans?
My name is Quintus Quintilius Gracchus. What may I call you?
I am called Voithos. Your name marks you as a person of great distinction. It is my honor to meet you.
Are you a smith or a
Correct.
priest?
I am both. A priest of Hephaestus, the god of carpenters, craftsmen, artisans, and indeed smiths. It is my view that in order to pay full and proper tribute to Hephaestus Clitodechnes, one must practice at least one of his crafts. I endeavor to practice them all.
If you worship Hephaestus, what are you doing at the Temple of Apollon?
Though I have dedicated myself to the lame one, I both love and admire Apollon. Both are gods of creation, of art and beauty. There is no temple here to Hephaestus, but his works are finely wrought jewels.
I have no interest in your Greek deities.
You must be out on important business to be walking about so late. My stall is still open if you need food.
Do you sell
I
wine?
have no wine, I'm afraid. But if you ever find yourself in our neighboring region of Troas, there is a very good vintner in a village on the coast. Her name is Callis. I've purchased from her in the past.
In the name of the people in the Senate of Rome, you are hereby ordered to surrender all goods in your possession.
What? But please, no. This is all I have. I will be ruined.
Are you refusing to aid the war effort? We fight to liberate Mysia from the tyrant. As a token of gratitude to Rome, I will compensate you for your loss on second thoughts. Now, give me your stuff.
No! Fine. Take it. Take everything I have.
Ah, I heard good things about that play. The guy who plays Heracles is gorgeous.
I didn't think I'd be able to get away with that. There you go, the more you know.
Zeus just steps down from
What's
the
over
horse
here?
and fixes everything. It felt a bit
The Man Crusher. You are the Man Crusher, aren't you?
I've been known to crush the occasional man.
Indeed you have, Domine. Yet in this specific case, I fear this young man is referring
What have
to
you
me.
been up to?
It's been a long time since
No.
I've heard that name. I greet you, young man. I was indeed known as the Man Crusher of Halicarnassus.
Well, it was Greece, so I understand
past
why.
life is a
He'd be
distant
known as the Man
memory now.
Crusher.
Tell your master I don't fight for sport anymore.
Cheater!
I'm not here to hire you. I'm here for vengeance.
I have so many questions.
Man Crusher was your
I
nickname.
used to be a wrestler. I was pretty good at it too. I represented my hometown, Halicarnassus, in the Olympic Games. With honor, mostly.
Honor? What do you know of honor? It is because of you. My grandfather suffers now.
I am this man's Dominus. Director inquiries to me.
You are Roman, aren't you? You would know that when a person is wronged, they are entitled to vengeance.
Depends if he's a true
It doesn't
Roman.
exactly work like that, kid. And Roman law applies only
Exactly,
to Romans.
only to
I don't
Romans.
care if your laws apply to me or not. You are familiar with the concept of reciprocity. That's what matters. Cineros, the man-crusher of Halicarnassus, stole the Olympic trophy instead of facing my grandfather Diodorus in a fair contest of Pancration.
You should know, young man. As a result of my actions, Halicarnassus was expelled from the Union. I have paid for my crimes.
I am told you were exiled and sold as a service. That still doesn't satisfy my grandfather's honor. The trophy belongs to my family. Give it back!
Perhaps you and his grandfather should fight again to settle the score.
I, Pigres, accept this challenge in my grandfather's name. He is a frail old man who can barely lift his finger now. But you can accept me as an extension of his will.
Wait. Pigres is a professional wrestler in his prime. Cineros, however formidable, is an old man. He doesn't stand a chance against Pigres. It's not fair.
You're right, Centurio, but what is? Perhaps this is how it's supposed to be. This is how I finally pay
No,
for my
Cineros.
crimes.
Let us
No.
make it fair then. I shall represent Cineros.
Why would I fight you? You are not a side in this conflict. It is Cineros who committed the offense. It is Cineros who should fight.
I may not know anything about your customs, but I know what you are. You are Diodorus' champion. Now accept me as Cineros' champion.
What do you think,
This
Cineros?
is my fight. My crime to atone for.
Damn straight.
Bestia
You wiggle your way out of this. Come on,
I will
Cineros.
accept. You don't have to do this for me, Bestia.
Go on,
I don't know
Bestia.
what to say.
Become a
There's
true
nothing to
Roman.
say, but you could cheer
Put
for
this
Pigres the
this
wrestler.
rebel dog in his
Prepare
place.
yourself.
Let's see what a gladiator knows of Pancration.
Oh. Oh no.
You're not as scary as you look. Strength is no match for skill, gladiator.
I'm just testing your defenses.
Oh, that's good. Well done. Well done, Bestia. I was a
Where did
bit
your
worried for a
grin
second.
go, wrestler? You were so triumphant a moment ago.
Is that all you got? Oh, it's not over yet. I think you broke my collarbone.
Your footwork is sloppy. Come on, get back up.
Enough! It hurts too much. You win. I have brought shame to my family. I do not know how I will face Diodorus after this. Please leave. I have to think.
But I did take a slight injury there. I wonder if I can triage this. An injury severity depends how close the character is dying. Risk tells you likelihood of injury will become more severe each day. Treating injuries. Treatment information tells you how long it will take to bring the character back to full health, how much medicine and you will spend to treat the injury. Use a healer to treat your Praetorian. Healers anyone with first aid, doctor, physician perks. If a healer only has first aid perk, they cannot cure an injury, only prevent it from getting worse until a doctor can look at it. Treating injuries, blah blah blah. So I've got doctor, okay. That'll take 42 hours apparently. 42 hours of my time.
say in Persia there's only one god.
Nonsense. What happened to all the other gods then?
I don't know. Maybe that one god ate them all.
Ate them? That's bizarre. Why would one of their gods eat the others?
Maybe he was hungry, I don't know. Don't ask me, I'm not Persian.
Why did you even bring this up?
I just thought it was interesting. Anyway, I'm hungry. Let's find something to eat.
Right, okay.
She's been sick for 2 days now. The healer is always busy when I come.
Appears to be a fire here.
Help! Anyone! The temple is burning down!
What do you want?
Thank the gods you are here. You must help us. The temple is burning.
I don't really care if you're gods or temples. Oh, such an arsehole thing to
No
do.
need to be heartless.
Damn straight. We're not the nice people here. All we care about is Roman gods. Even though we did steal the gods stuff. Don't worry about it.
Not yet. How long do I have to... Roman officer at my temple. I am Theophilus, High Priest of Apollon and ruler of Musia. It is foolish of you to come here, considering that we are at war. But I will not spill your blood in front of Apollon Alexikakos.
Family get us of the Legio Victrix, or the Legio Victrix, which presently is garrisoned just northeast of here. This makes it my
Do
temple.
not think we have not noticed your legionary trampling all across our countryside. This unlawful occupation by your legion grants you no control over this temple. You must leave at once, or be destroyed by King Mithridates.
A traitorous rebel presumes to tell a legatus of Rome what is lawful and what is not. Asia Minors under Roman governance.
Mithridates Megas has liberated our proud nation from the exploitation and tyranny of Rome. You have no power here.
The 5,000 fighting men I have stationed here says otherwise.
And what then say the 300,000 Pontic soldiers currently besieging Kitsikos? Why are you even here, hmm? What do you expect to achieve?
Withdraw your support from Mithridates, and we will instate a new governor, Mysia. We will even consider letting you live.
Never. Musia owes everything to Pontus. Our oaths of fealty to the Alliance will never be broken.
Then you'll be destroyed.
We shall see about that.
Legion, move in on the city. What do you want?
It is unusual to see a Roman soldier here in these times. Are we not at war with Rome?
Family, get us of Rome, I go where I please.
I envy you that privilege. As a disciple of Theophilus, my duties bind me to this temple.
Where are you
Why
from?
do you ask? Perhaps you've passed through my home region, but I should be very surprised if so.
I hail from a small village in the mountains, a day's travel east of Adramyttion. I have a great deal of family there. It is fortunate that Apollon gifted me a keen mind, or I would be there still, herding sheep for my uncle.
Goodbye, disciple. Why is this highlighted? So I can sit down. Wonderful. I will leave the temple. These rebels must be put down where they stand. I've got skill points. Skills. Let's see. You don't have skill points. You don't have skill points. No, no. Who has skill points? You have 1 skill point. We have to be the arseholes of Rome. Just
he
just to
won't.
break character.
How long will you let him string you
I am
along?
just laughing as an arrogant Roman. I actually do quite like the Greeks. I find their
Strategos!
culture very interesting.
Over here, please. I must speak to you.
Just in
Thank
case
you
any
for
of you poor
stopping.
Greeks are watching this
You are
and
the
you're just saying,
strategos
why is
of a
this guy
Roman
ripping my
legion,
poor
are you
country
not?
to pieces? It's like,
I
it's
saw
not.
you
I actually
talking
really
with
like enjoy
Theophilus.
Greek history. I find it really fascinating, but I've got to laugh as an evil Roman, alright? An imperialist Roman. Thank you for stopping. You're the strategos of a Roman legion, are you not? I saw you talking with Theophilus. Talking, I suppose we did, in the same way Scipio Africanus had a disagreement with Hannibal.
So it went as poorly as I expected. I hope you'll forgive me for saying I'm glad. My name is Zenobia. I am the widow of Preconius Maro, the rightful governor of Musia, whom Theophilus murdered.
Oh, your husband failed in his duties when you fell prey to such treachery. But he was a servant of Rome, so I can't say that. What can I do for
I
you?
beseech you to help me exact my revenge upon Theophilus. I have many allies still among the powerful people of Musia. If you will help me kill Theophilus, in return, I promise to break the alliance with Pont.
Do you have a plan?
Violence is not my strength. I have no talent for it. That is why I need your help.
Where is it
You
attacking
cannot
here?
be seen to strike first. If the people turn against us, I will not be able to regain control. If you can provoke him to attack you, so you can be seen to kill him in self-defense, you might get away with it.
I have a
It
talent
may
for angering
not
people.
be so easy. The priests here know him well, though. Perhaps someone here could give you what you need? He has such meetings. It might be possible to trick him somehow into thinking King Mithridates wants a meeting in secret. Theophilus knows me. Perhaps one of them can be tricked or threatened. Thank you, Legate. My husband was a loyal servant of Rome. He did not deserve to be...
He did not. He was a loyal servant of Rome. I completely agree with you. A loyal servant of Rome. So I need to find a poison for Theophilus, or search the temple for Theophilus's correspondence, or find a pressure point for Theophilus. Gonna lead me anywhere valuable? I mean, there's something here.
Listen, there's a dull quality to our footsteps here. I think there is a chamber beneath our feet.
Maybe so, but how do I get down into said chamber? Oh.
A hidden chamber? Look, there, at the statue's feet.
Stay there.
What a fine bow to leave hidden here.
I want you to pick up the bow. I will take your bow and I will give it to myself. Why not? Okay, where are we going now? Gotta go find a pressure point for this guy. There's something here. The Alt key makes this quest rather easy.
It turns out there was a snake in the basket. I only realized after it bit me.
How did you survive?
I don't know. Maybe the snake wasn't venomous.
Nonsense. All snakes are venomous. But perhaps you are immune to all forms of poison, like the King of Pontus.
Ah, that's just a rumor. No one can survive a
Dramatic.
snake's venom.
Well, you did.
Salvage and food. Okay. Time to go talk to this guy again. I suspect I need to put this fire out to get hold of that. Perhaps the The arrogance let me down.
Hello again. I benefit greatly from his wisdom.
Your discretion is wise, but my Dominus has no love for yours, child. You may speak freely.
In that case, no. I would not say that I lack.
Damn you. Damn you. Why can't you hate your master like everyone else? I just chat shit to you.
You are still here. For the life of me, I cannot get out of my sight. You are still here. Ugh.
Yeah, I can't piss him off. I can't piss him off. I wonder if I can just click on this and it'll take me to it. No, I've got to put this fire out somehow. Listen, I will help you put this fire out. No. How will I achieve this?
Good to see you again.
I've made no progress. I've made 0 progress.
It's good to see you again. I would be thrilled to part with some of my materials. It is my of tools I
Bit expensive, isn't it?
have plenty.
Bit expensive. Surely there's someone else here who may be of use to me.
You know he won't. How long will you let him string you along like this?
Nothing there. Nothing there. I've already been this way. Nothing this way. There's a lesson here somewhere about not insulting the gods, but hey-ho. I'll be back. At a later date. Where is my main character? Why is he taking so long to get over here? Bloody hell. Lowest main character ever. You got stuck over here, did you? How did you get stuck here? Come on, you're almost out. Can I just leave this area? No. Oh, I can assign people. Okay. But this has not helped me. I need to leave this area, and I'm stuck, so I can't leave this area. But I believe I'm gonna have to skip through all this, aren't I now? Oh, bruh. Skip. Run. Threaten.
You must be out on important business to be walked. What? No!
There we are. Move on to the next guy. Run up here. Get fancy weapon of mass destruction.
Won't. How long will you let him string you along like this?
Oh, RNG, I get less stuff this time.
It turns out there was a snake in the basket.
Turns out there was
I
a
only
snake in the
realized after it
basket.
bit me.
How did you survive?
I don't know. Maybe the snake wasn't venomous.
Nonsense. All snakes are venomous.
Listen, there's a dull quality to our footsteps here.
What do you mean missing item?
I think there is a chamber beneath our feet.
Just a rumor. No one can survive a snake's venom.
Well, you did.
But this time I'm going to put the fire out. Oh, there's a pickaxe. There's a pickaxe I needed.
Help!
I will help this
The
time.
temple is burning down!
I love the gods. Ten out of 10. God's best day of my life.
Thank the gods you are here. Oh, thank you.
This is a fine mess. We can use the water from those barrels. Come, let's stop the fire before it spreads.
I see a trend going on here. Go get more water, all of you. And then you can run all the way back up here to get, guess what, more water. Still more, bloody hell. Job done. You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Somebody set the temple on fire. They believe the temple is built on an old path.
Is it?
How should I know? It's been here for hundreds of seasons.
We didn't do
There's
this for free.
nothing we can give you but our undying thanks.
Of course, there's nothing you can give me. Now, what are the odds that this is the thing I need?
What's
Oh.
this? Secret messages. Signed by Mithridates. Theophilus is secretly corresponding with the king.
Who'd have thunk it? I didn't think it, that's for sure. I did not see that coming. Who knows? Okay, then we can head back up here, speak to this guy, insult him some more. And scheme. Do some schemes.
Have you sacrificed anything today?
Not yet. How long? Roman officer, it is foolish of you to not think this a lawful occupation by Mithridates men. And why are you even here? Never. We shall see about it.
Indeed, we shall. Back over here. Pick up the bow. So it seems being an arsehole may potentially screw you up in the long run. Make life a bit harder for you. Who'd have thunk it? I did not see that coming. Let's go with the older stuff, which I'm not going to use. I dismantle you. I'll have to remember to dismantle this stuff later. Anyway, where were we? Alright, yep, scheming. To scheme or not to scheme, that is the question. Next skill points, you need a skill point. You can be a prowler. I'm not going to talk to you because people get injured when I talk to you. What do you mean I've still got skill points? Bloody hell. Oh, my guy. More health is always nice. More health is always good.
You know he won't. How long will you let him string you along like this? Strategos! Over. Thank you for stopping. So it went as... My name is Zenobia. I beseech you. I have many allies. Well, I do not. He has such... It might be...
We did find those secrets, but we should discuss this under more private circumstances.
Thank you, Legate. My husband, he did not deserve to be...
Okay, there we are. Off we go. Off on our journey once more. So the next thing I want to do before we go back that way is whack-a-mole. See if I can spot. Oh, I can't do that yet, so may as well just go back to this fellow. Oh, did you finish this, have you? Hang on, that's finished. Yeah, we'll do that. When's the attack coming? No, not anytime soon. So we've got the lumber mill, we've got this. We should... How long will this take us? This will take us 12 hours and 55 minutes. Give that a go. We can talk to Soneros, or we can do some crafting. Let's do some crafting. First things first, what loot do we have?
Away, Legate.
So I've got cash and I've got slaves. I've got lots of slaves. Got lots of rations as well. So if I sell rations for denarii, how much denarii are you going to give me? Not a lot. I'll take that.
Legate, we have the result. Away, Legate.
Get started on the upgrade.
Let me show you.
So go towards the armory. I can go towards the Speculari's tent. Actually, I can only do the Speculari's tent because I can't do anything else, so there you are. Yay, it's slightly improved. What does this mean for me? So if I assign fellow to this, so I've got a Veles, a Sagittarius, a Principe. So I can probably get rid of one of the Veles, who is crafty. That's good. That works for us. And I can probably get rid of another. I can't get rid of another Sagittarius. So assign one of those.
At your service.
We probably should hire another Principe. I think the meta is someone with a social trait as well.
I've
You
been
want to know
examining
us?
those letters we found hidden in the Temple of Apollon. I am confident I could forge Mithridates' handwriting based on this.
Could we trick Theophilus into going alone to the secret meeting?
It's certainly worth the attempt. In the worst-case scenario, he will see through the ruse and stay put. But if he does take the bait and come alone, we could apprehend him then, solving the matter with no bloodshed.
Or kill him quickly without a fight.
That is another option.
Sorry, I'm Roman. We do backstabbing all the time. Go ahead and make the
I shall begin at once. It will not take long, I think.
And then head on back, and we should be good to go. Oh yeah, I should talk with this guy to see if... where is my... crafter?
At your service, Legate.
Oh, do I need to make a bloody... Yeah, I need to make an armor first before I can do that. That's a bit of a shame. So to make an armorer, I need... an iron mine and a tannery. Okay. Currently at base camp, so I can't use her. You're currently at base camp, so we'll drag these guys up. Oh, Queso. Sorry, Queso. I almost forgot. I have returned to do some dirty dealings. Skills. Who wants an upgrade? You can do Cure or Warhorn. Let's do Warhorn. Extra damage is always nice. I've always got bloody unskilled. Death by unskilled by skill points, isn't it? Who else wants an upgrade, eh? I do. I'll take the accuracy bonus.
Good to see you again. Any news about our agreement?
I have forwarded a letter from King Mithridates inviting Theophilus to a secret meeting in the mountains alone.
Oh, this is a clever ploy. I didn't expect this at all. Very good. Yes, I believe I can ensure this letter makes its way to him. You plan to kill him there?
We can place him in chains and leave no loose
I
ends.
understand. You seem to have a real talent for maneuvering other people where you need them to be, both on the battlefield and off it. Theophilus will get this letter from Mithridates. I trust you will take it from there.
Absolutely. Without hesitation. Okay, where's the secret meeting place? Oh, it's over here. You're in the camp, so I can't use you. I'm thinking too many Triarii. Triarii.
You! What is going on here?
You utter fool. You actually came alone. I can't believe you fell for
I
it.
did not expect such low deception from a Roman. What do you want? Surely you have not lured me out here just to kill me.
I'm afraid that is exactly the plan.
Curse you, woman. I should have known you were behind this all along. Do you not understand that everything I've done was to ensure the safety and prosperity of Musia?
My husband was not perfect, but he was a good man and a wise ruler.
Please, Roman, you have been manipulated. Maro was utterly indifferent to the needs or wishes of the people. He governed only to enrich himself and his closest friends.
It doesn't matter. He was loyal to Rome, whereas you joined Rome's enemies.
Mithridates was at our gates and Maro talked of resistance. We had no chance against Pontus, and Rome ignored our calls for aid.
We would have held against Pontus just as Kitsikos now does. My husband would have seen to it.
We are not Kitsikos. Thousands would have died for nothing, and the city would have burned.
My only aim here is to make Mysia withdraw from your alliance with Pontus.
I can make this happen. By Apollon Alexikakos, with Rome fighting beside us, we will drive Pontus
you've changed your
from
tune,
our
haven't you?
lands.
You can't! I demand justice for my husband! He's only saying these things because you have a knife to his throat. He'll turn on you just as he turned on us.
There's a lot of choices, but honestly, it's all about Rome. You murdered a Roman governor and you deserve death.
You can't! Please!
This is what he deserved. He murdered my husband.
And don't you forget it.
It doesn't feel like justice, does it? Vengeance cannot bring the kind of closure you were hoping for.
In time, that wound will heal. For now, we have more pressing matters to attend to. Please meet me back at the temple, Strategos. We have one more matter to deal with.
Okie dokie. Going back to the temple. Come on then, pick this up. A rod, a unique staff. Okay. Probably should give the staff to a different Jari, because he will need it more than my current troop. Get out of here. More skill points, damn. They're giving that stuff out like candy, aren't they? I wish it was more uniform, these skill points. Go on, boys. The slowest Romans ever. Okay, and then the next mission. So what's our food like? We could go to the hunting grounds to get some more food. Good. When's the attack coming? Not anytime soon. 32 hours and 15 minutes. And this will take us 9 hours, so we've got plenty of time to go over there. I probably shouldn't be bringing all of these guys. I think I have to.
They say in Persia there's only one god.
What if I told you I could get you into King Mithridates' camp?
And why would I want
Utterly
this?
unnoticed. Isn't that every commander's dream? A chance to meet their enemy up close? To get a sense of them, maybe listen in on their plans, without them ever knowing you were there.
What's the cat?
I need your help to right a terrible wrong, but I really do think this will be an amazing opportunity for you to get a feel for Mithridates.
Go on then.
Theophilus made a terrible pact with Mithridates. Musia was promised rulership over Troas after the war. The agreement was made in writing. If Troas ever learns of this, well, I believe another war will tear us apart.
You want me to find a
Precisely.
contract, eh?
I know of a small group of Pontic scouts camped nearby. If you take them by surprise, you should be able to use their uniforms to disguise yourself. That way you and perhaps one of your most trusted people can sneak into Mithridates' main camp.
Is the contract really that important?
And I have inherited the consequences of his decisions. The contract is made on our city's behalf, and I will be held to account for it.
Where's the
It will
contract?
be kept either in the king's personal tent or with his scribe.
What do I get from
Isn't
this?
it obvious? And up close, you may even catch a glimpse of the king himself. Only stay your hand if you do so. An assassination attempt would be...
Mithridates is known as an excellent general. He's the first of Rome's enemies in a long time to truly threaten the peace of the Republic.
Think
Until
about
you
it.
destroy that contract, I cannot risk withdrawing Musia from the siege of Kitsikos.
Okay, so I guess I won't think about it, and I'll just have to do as she commands. Will I do any more upgrades? No, I still need an iron mine and a tannery. I want to go for the workshop because I hear that's a OP, but also I hear the baths are pretty useful as well. But to get the baths, well, where are the baths anyway? Forge, tent, factory, stone walls, stockpile, workshop, legatus tent, infirmary, depot. Where? Oh, there's the bath. Okay. I just don't think it's worth it. Well, actually, it is worth it because that just requires a farm, so why not? So I've got how many villi? 2 Velis, so I can afford to send 1 over there. Oh no, I haven't. I got 2 Triarii. 1 Triarii. I got 2 Sagittarii, so just send them to the bath. And the attack is coming in 31 hours, so we got plenty of time to do other stuff. So I can send the next these guys to the quarry, secure this. And then I've got to kill the Pontic scouts which are over there. One constant throughout your journey to Asia Minor seems to be the roadside merchants of the people of this land. The world is a marketplace and everyone is a customer. And 80 denarii for the boys. The colourless wine is light and sweet. It leaves a strange taste of anise afterwards. You don't really like it, but your Praetorians seem to be enjoying themselves. Soon enough, they start showing embarrassing childhood memories of love and loss. Everyone seems to be in a better mood. When all the plots are dried, I look to you with expectant eyes. Fine, have another drink. But now everyone's thirsty, got it. There's a well nearby, so it's not the end of the world. Alright, the attack is coming, and it should be in 21 hours. I can send them over to complete this in... How long? One hour. A small group of scouts from Pontus have erected a semi-permanent camp. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to go up here and make sure everyone is equipped with the best equipment. And I'm just saved, just in case this screwed me by sending too many people around the place. Bring out another Principe. Bring out another Sagittarii.
A highly defensible position, but we have the element of surprise. Let's make sure we use it well.
They're here! The enemy is here!
Did I use it well? Probably not. Now I can just wait behind here, because they've got to move forward.
I will hunker down here. Come on, this way.
You gotta come to me, boys. I don't have to come to you.
Form up. We'll face them together. We stay here. They must fight on our terms.
Oh no, you want to be defensive, eh? Okay, you need a cure. Hello.
I need help to go on!
Does this hurt? Good, that means you're fine.
Don't think that's correct, but okay.
Someone aid me, by
Here,
shoes!
let me take care of it.
See? You can hit me across there. They all love their fire stuff, don't they? Why did you decide to stand in that? What possessed you to do that? You guys are going to stand there. We're in a pretty good spot. They have to come to us, so there's no logical reason why I should...
I need aid! Anyone! Here, let me take care of it.
You can help him back up, but hey, I'm just going to shoot him again.
Help! By Apollon! There, see? It's not so bad. We are well protected here. Be ready.
There you are. Hope that worked out for you. The way you had thought it was going to work out. Not hit you. Maybe you can hit him. So, I guess you can hit this now. And just retreat, and then you can come over and hit it. And then you can come over and hit it. And then we can wait.
Stand still. I've got you.
They sure love fire.
We will wait here for the enemy to come.
Damn, they really do love fire. Really fucking me up. Can you use bandage on yourself? No. No problem.
I shall rise again. Now get back in the fight.
What is this fire spam? Bloody hell, it's napalm to
Be
death.
quiet. I'm here now.
Defensive formation. Slow and steady.
Get up.
See if I can hide behind here without dying.
May I request some help, please?
Yeah, you're gonna get helped. There you are. And then can you help me?
No permanent damage.
Yes, you can. Jesus. We got enough napalm here to bloody wage a war in Vietnam.
We stay here. They must fight on our terms.
Charon, is that you?
That's burn.
You're all idiots. We're going to die. Stand your ground. Let them come to
Either
us.
I'm starting to see abstract concepts, or I'm bleeding to death.
Oh. This is worse than the time with the leopard.
I wonder if you can heal yourself off the burning. No. Suppose we'll just plonk ourselves here and just try not to burn to death.
Defensive formation. Slow and steady.
No! Enough! My love for Rome is only eclipsed by my love for not dying gruesomely.
Right. Bit of a mess going on, but I should be okay. I've still got one full health guy.
We will wait here for the enemy to come.
Oh, what are you doing?
We are well protected here.
I think some of this is my blood.
We stay here.
You stay all you want.
Somebody should stop this bleeding. I can tell you how.
Stand your ground. Let them
I've
come to
been
us.
through worse. Or maybe not.
Alright. We'll set fire to you, hopefully that will burn. There we are.
I can't take it. It's too much. It's too much.
Finally, it's about to end.
Okay, and then come over here. And job done. Moderate injury, light injury, okay. So now I need to go to triage. So who is wounded? You're wounded. You're wounded. You're wounded. Anyone else wounded? No. Quite the battle. And then, well, I thought the plan was good, but I assume that I didn't realise they were going to bring napalm. They'd told me they were going to napalm it up, then I would have been a bit more aggressive.
Please, don't kill me. I'll tell you if there is. The sentry will ask, has your journey been long? You must answer, we have many more miles to cover towards the...
Cheeky bastards.
And you're not here for information, we're here for your
What?
clothes.
But, fine, take it.
You are
Just
local. Judging
spare
from your
me.
accent, the Predators will lose this war, and the soldiers upon us will leave, and you will have to live in Rome once more. It would be a shame if you had any reason to fear Roman retribution. Am I making myself clear?
Yes, yes, my lord. I will go to my family and tell no one what you've done.
Good. Now, if I go to my party management, go to triage. Good. It's all working out. Okay, you need to go to this well. Or not. Because I cannot move. Head back to the well. Let's resolve this battle then. Titus Pullo. You know, this guy's pleased, so we'll bring him forward because we've got player aggression 20%, low chance 100%, and insubordination risk low.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
So I need something for Cav and something for logistics. $50, $30, $50. Which one to go? $50, $50? This is the more balanced option.
The men are close enough to engage.
1 to 2.
The enemy is deploying their tactical
And
reserves.
I need something for logistics to reduce that damage. That's good. Lead by example. And now we can either do this to give chase, go mercy for more manpower, celebrate for more morale. Morale is probably more important if I'm honest.
Finite milites exultare.
Okay, now that's done. Can I relocate my guy now? No, I can't. But I can maybe send my legion elsewhere? No, I can't even do that either. Alright. Interesting. Interesting. This actually teleports us back to camp once we are no longer wounded. So who's the crafty fellow? Goes after you. It's Veli's fellow, and we need someone in the barracks again. That's fine. We've got the food and ammunition we need. We should be going to the next area. Let's scout out this area on the map. So honestly, we probably should go over here first. There's got an enemy of 1,200. 1,900. I think we should attack the outpost. In the meantime, let's do some searching around the place. Resolve the battle. So I need this fixed, and we'll bring this guy back out.
The men are awaiting your orders.
So which is going to reduce the damage inflicted on me the most? So really I'm just trying to reduce the number here.
Our ranks have reached the enemy lines. Enemy
Astartes are charging our formation! Starte! Starte!
Not doing too badly.
This is it! Their will to fight is broken!
Now I can give chase to reduce enemy manpower. Show mercy to increase our troop number or increase our morale. Let's do leads morale +6.
Sinite milites exultare.
We lost 408 men. Interesting. And then we have a mission to pacify this region, which will cost us some money. Good.
These piglets won't feed us for long, and then get gored on their tusks. I say we take the piglets and leave it at that.
Okay. Then we need to go to outpost management, take the wounded boys, and then move them on. Great. How's the food? Food's not bad. Oh, we got plenty of food. We got plenty of slaves as well. Batch our mission to the lumber mill. Can't go any further that way. Suppose we should send a Praetorian over there. They've got a light injury, so let's go to party management triage. Let's do this Legion mission for morale. And then send another one out. And then send another one out. And then I'll go out to pick this up. Head back over here. And then see about upgrading my troops. So, upgrades. Can we do any more upgrades? We can upgrade palisades. Or we still can't upgrade the armory, which you will need later. I thought I was putting you in barracks. Who's the injured fellows? You can go in there. And we can close. Who's loyal to me? Take you. Lots of oh, I need another Principe. No, I need to upgrade my troops because I'm low. Now I need to go to the market and sell a load of stuff. And once again, we can continue on our journey. So you can see the sort of mini game is mostly just sort of going back and forth doing these bits and bobs. Okay, what we got? So they've done 2 cav damage to me. This will reduce my casualties, and I've got a low insubordination risk, and I've also got a casualty survival rate of 20%.
How should we position the troops?
So this will give me a -2, -3, -4. This will probably be the smartest option. Just want to keep it balanced in my favour.
How shall we proceed? One of our manacles is about to break!
They're pretty much done for.
We've done it! The enemy is
So
routed!
show mercy to increase my numbers. Or just destroy them. They've got such low numbers, I may as well just increase Legion morale. Increase the Legion manpower. Good. With this done, we can now move to the next area. Half-naked man blocks your way.
Travelers, beware, go no further. It's Lair. You are approaching great danger if you continue.
What's wrong? What have
the
you seen?
Chimera! You are in the domain of the Chimera, and she demands tribute.
Your words are superstitious, drivel. Take us there and let us see what ordinary creature vows
Follow
your
me,
fear.
but draw your weapons and keep your wits about you, for I have seen the glow of its fiery maw.
The man leads you to a weird-looking crack among the rocks atop a jagged hill. A dense smoke and putrid smell emanates from the hole.
Here it lives. Place your offerings into the mouth of the Chimera. If you ignore my warnings, you will be forever cursed.
I'll take the risk and put 10 in. Hoping the Chimera hasn't eaten yet, you carefully reach into the hole and offer a great piece and filled. Contrary to everyone's expectation, nothing happens at first. But then, without warning, a column of flame bursts out of the crack with roaring fury. You barely clear path. When the flame gradually subsides, you risk a look inside the hole. Naturally, if food is gone, at least the Chimera is pleased. Indeed. What sort of enemy position are we looking at here? 1,900. I can take that. -2. -2, -2. I think I can take it. I believe. So I need 1 cav. This will give me a better survival rate, and I think survival rates are very important, so we'll go with that.
How do you wish to deploy?
So I need... This will give me a +3, but -2. And that's going to reduce my manpower if I get too high, so...
Alicite hostes in infamata mamitiam accia.
Our legion has engaged the enemy.
And then I need something to deal with the cavalry issue, which I don't have. No, I do have, but that's going to cause too much damage to me. So I'd rather go over here. I'd rather have them be more aggressive, just to increase my defense.
Kingate frontem! The manifolds is about to break!
This is probably safer, I'll take that.
Contendite vestra fonte! The battle is won!
Legion manpower plus 100. Take that.
Proseguiamo!
Got a hefty amount of casualties there. And can we move to the lumber mill after and knock this out? Probably. I think we should try and take the risk, if I'm honest. I've got 3,800 men. Oh, I need to pacify the region first. How do I pacify said region, eh? Oh, it's probably over there. My approves your wares. Let's discuss prices. I will give... I don't need any of this. So I'm guessing I'll go to the observatory. That'll improve my situation. Nothing discovered. So where is the pacification mission? Oh, talk to my Primus. Okay. That makes sense. Talk to the Primus. Is there anything I want? You haven't got a lot of gold, which is a problem. You got plenty of food. But you don't have a lot of slaves, so if I sell you slaves... 9 slaves? Nah, it's not worth it. Upgrades. Should have some more stuff for me now. Replenish. Replenish.
Our recent conquest seems to have had an adverse effect on the local population of bandits. 2 of their leaders have formed an alliance and started fighting against us.
Two leaders.
Cruel outlaws united by common interests, no doubt. It's an annoyance we unfortunately have to deal with. This kind of thing has a tendency to grow out of hand.
What to do
We're
with this?
dealing with a pair of skilled warriors and their followers. We'll need a tough commander who's not afraid to spill blood.
What do the
Raiding
bandits care?
defenseless Greek villages is significantly less risky than raiding settlements in Roman territory. You might call them freedom fighters. Unfortunate indeed, but what can I say? We all lose our heads sometimes. This time it seems to be their turn. Our way, Legate.
Oh.
We're nearly at full strength. We could use a few more recruits with a little more experience. I believe we have many Legionari still missing in action from the recent fighting. Until they show up, or until we find them dead, morale has been better. Many Legionari seem, I believe, a few victories.
I don't think it's too bad. Okay, seek out the bandit hideout.
All is well, I hope.
But before we do that, let's take a look at all the equipment. So apparently this weapon is better. And your sword is not very good. And do we have anyone else signed?
Are we? All quiet.
Alright, where's the mission? Enter. Bring Queso. Queso's always very good. Can't bring anyone else, so. Queso. One of my Sagis. Another Principe. A Velai. Gorii. And another Sagi. Oh, I can't. He's currently away. Another Principe then. Give that a go. And we'll probably have this as our last one for the day.
Do you see this, Cleon? The Roman legatus must think we are mere insects to send such a small group for us.
A whole legion would not be enough to stop us now that we are together, Bios. Let us send these Romans back to their legatus in little pieces.
Right, okay. So there's two of them there. Probably just want to push on the left because they're all melee, so let's go all on the left. One at a time, all on the left.
Artemis, steady my hand and guide my arrow to the heart of my enemy.
Come on, that can't do a lot of
Stay
damage.
here. They must fight on our terms. shadow.
Like a shadow. Enemy reinforcements, Jesus. May need to actually do some upgrades here.
Are these the guys we are beating up?
Right. Great news.
Can't stop us.
Enjoy the taste of Roman steel!
Rupture, 1, 2. Or backstab. Let's go with 1, 2. You're gonna get an attack of opportunity. Can't do much about that. Can throw something at you and take damage. It's gonna run.
Stand your ground. Let them come to us. Hold them there. I'll circle around them. Cut them down. Show no mercy.
How are you getting through?
Help! By Apollon! Here, let me take care of it.
I probably should have split these guys up. I realised what I should have done here. Why aren't you weapons set? It's disarmed. Don't know what that means.
Don't give up! Wait, you cowards! Don't run! Stay and avenge your fallen leader!
Suppose we'll go over here now and beat those guys up. But it gets a lot easier now that I've killed one of them.
As soon as I see them, I shoot.
Alright, they're archers, we can just run past them. I wonder what that does. Yeah, deflected, doesn't matter. Oh, now you can use a bloody arrow, okay.
We are well protected here. Be ready.
Just keep running. That's a shame, but hey ho.
It's just bad luck. Strike now, brethren. They will never see this coming.
3 to 7 applies bleeding. I'm going to use that on you. Yeah, and I can send this guy around. I can potentially send you guys around, but I don't really want to. Send these guys to hide around here.
Move forth, my friends. I'll cover you.
Yeah, killing the mini guys made life a lot easier early on.
I need aid. Anyone? Be quiet. I'm here now.
They're really desperate on the caltrops, aren't they? Go for this fellow. That's not enough. That will work though. 2 to 4. That should be enough. Get this guy out of the way. That's not gonna work. Move this guy over here. See if I can take a shot. A bit of a risk, but a risk I'm willing to take. Not enough damage. Completely forgot about you. It's a shame.
I'm getting out of here.
And only one person got a light injury. Take all of this lovely stuff. I should probably learn how to craft items. I suspect they'll be quite valuable later on. Okay, who's the wounded fellow? You can go over there. And I can bring these guys out. Job done. We can head back over here. We're going to send these guys to take this mission. Then send someone off to the farm. Okay, quarry's done. Send our guy out. And then send this guy out to get food as well. So we got 4,000 men. We can attack this. We're pretty good. We're pretty healthy. -2, -1. Casualty back. Confirm.
We are ready to deploy the Legion.
So weak center, which is going to give us the best? This is.
Itina rapivia reliquita inter manipulus. The men are close enough to engage.
All of these are going to give me -1, but which is going to make me more powerful in the long run, this one.
The enemy line is breaking!
This is the safest bet.
The day is ours!
And of course, Legion morale is always valuable.
Sinite milites exultare.
Oh, we lost Lucius Fabius. Have to hire a new one. Shame. What a shame. So what I need to do, hire a new Centurion who is going to be pretty good. So with my current Centurions, I've got medics, infantry. I need artillery. I need artillery shells. Indifferent, least. I'll take the indifferent. I'll take the indifferent fellow. Out of necessity, really.
Please, excuse me.
And have we got money back yet? No. We got rations for days, and we got slaves for days.
Legate, do you have...
Our way, Legate.
I am at your...
So what can we upgrade? Can I upgrade the armory now? Yay, an armory. An armory is where you can craft new equipment or tactical items and upgrade or modify existing equipment. This list contains all the schematics you know. You'll find new schematics to explore. Materials required to craft. You select an item displayed around this ring. Tiles display the expected properties. Crafting queue. So that will be giving me 4 to 6 to 7. I think Joe and Galea. Heavy lower acoustic manta. Putum. Interesting stuff. What about pylons? I still need a javelin tools for that. You can upgrade your favorite items so they keep up with the new item progression. Upgrading an existing item works a lot like crafting a new one, except that happens instantly. Upgraded item stats will be improved, but weapon skill will not change. A forge is required to upgrade the item, okay. Oh, I need a workshop. Interesting. Interesting. I suspect I'm going to have to look at my equipment eventually. Upgrade it properly, otherwise we're just not going to be able to advance. So I believe I've got some more quests. So for example, whack-a-mole. Don't know where Troyes is, if I'm honest with you. Brilliant. Observatory. Pontus Camp. Brilliant. Iron Mine. Lumber Mill. I don't know where these regions are. Oh, it's there. Okay. Don't think I can go further north than this. Oh, I can. Several times throughout your travels, you have heard rumours of a wise philosopher. Morning, you seek the very peak of your horizon, rising tall and forbidding of the mountains around it. Let's find a camp at the base of the mountain. Thanks to your boldness and excited to learn the truth behind the rumours, your Praetorians lead the way as you veer towards the mountain. It's several hours of travel until you locate a good place to camp. Dismount and prepare for the climb. Spending a little afternoon when you begin the ascent, you've brought warm clothes and rations. The afternoon wears on, the climb becomes more difficult, the path is steeper, the ground less even, and the air grows thin and cold. Suddenly pebbles roll loose under your feet and send you careening over the edge in a steep drop. You dig your fingers into the rocky ground and scrape your arms and hands painfully as you fall. Eventually your efforts slow you enough that you're able to find purchase with your sandals. Looking around, your stomach twists at the abyss beneath you. Slowly and straining with effort, you climb the rocks again, taking great care where you place your hands and feet. After what feels like hours, you make it back to the place where the path gave way and caused you to fall. Rattled but undeterred, you continue your climb until hours later you reach the summit where you are faced with a modest stone hut. The hermit comes out to greet you, pleased to have company. It's been months since anyone last attempted a journey. He invites you in and offers you a poultice to treat your scraped skin. Wise philosopher dedicates his life to the philosophy of the body. He's mastered 2 ancient techniques and he will teach you one of them if you desire. Lessons in philosophy of asceticism will teach you to reduce your need for food, so you will not need to eat as often. His personal break from the philosophy of stoicism will teach you to bear your injuries well and keep illness from taking hold of you, making you stronger. Spend a few days with a wise master and you help him tend his garden. You finally take your leave of him and head back down until you feel enriched with understanding. See. Enemy army strength is 2,000. What do you mean by sack I got lost? Why did no one tell me about this? You literally could have told me about this.
How should we position the troops? Arcium Latius Extendite! Battle is joined. How shall we proceed? The enemy is deploying their tactical reserves. This is it! Their will to fight is broken! Sinite milites exultare.
Oh, I lost another guy. Jesus. Another fellow. So once again, I got to head back down here to recruit. Go hunting. Although I wish it had told me about this. This attack. I'm a bit irritated by that. Okay, let me buy and let me recruit someone else. You're pleased with me, so I'm gonna go with you. I probably should.
Good night.
Buy more of these. I'm just doing a lot of the side missions right now. Right, head back up north. And dispatch the Legion on this mission. We should win this. Dangerous survival chance, but I'm going to take the risk.
The men are awaiting your orders. Consistite latos in repra dominus! Our ranks have reached the enemy lines. Kingate Frantem! The weather is changing for the worse. Contentite Vestras Ponte! We are victorious!
That's -6, so I need to reduce that. Well, I can't, so we should just increase our morale instead.
Sinite milites exultare.
Okay, talk to the Primus. Make sure we've got our troops management. Bring it to fire speed.
But this is our home, and we've had ample time.
Yeah, it's not worth it. Not worth it. Perhaps you should hire another Praetorian.
Need something?
Oh, we can't hire another Praetorian. Okay, let's go to management. Armory. Your crafting, your Velis, and Marcus Aurelius. Well, your Marcus Aurelius we need there. You can go in there. We don't need the barracks right now. We've got enough manpower. And then the next thing we need to do is... Oh yeah, we also need to see if we can... See if we need to actually buy more troops.
Sell.
Very expensive, that. Very expensive indeed. Anyway, we'll call it here, boys, because I'm a pretty tired boy and we've done a lot of grinding. So,
Solway.
So we've effectively knocked out Lesbos, and now we are moving into Asia Minor. We've done a few pacification quests, a couple of side missions, and we've sort of followed the main quest a little bit. But we've got a bit more to do. I'm just sort of grinding up because I've played a previous expedition game, and I know you've got to grind, otherwise bad things will happen. You can see here we're just fully up. Well, we're not fully upgraded yet. Our stats are still pretty low. I haven't really looked at leveling just yet, but I'm going to have to eventually, because if I don't, we have a bad situation on our hands. So let's just level these bad boys up. And so we'll be continuing on the quest. I think we'll do some more pacifications first. Keep on grinding, keep on trying to get as much food and rations and slaves as possible, because we can use these later on to make a lot of cash, which we can then use to rely upon when the going gets tough. And then we'll hopefully be able to continue on the main quest line after that. In any case, we haven't been doing too badly. Altogether, things have been going pretty well. And I can't complain in the slightest. That's the bath of it. Let me see if I can do some crafting. A lot of this stuff just isn't very good, so there's no point crafting any of this. So there's no point yet. Anyway, I'll save it here. I think I've already saved it, but hey, and we'll continue on advancing the glory of Rome at a later date. Thank you all for watching, boys. I hope you had a good one, and I will see you all later. Adieu.